Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 7th of October, 2022. I don't want to tell you all this, but Intel is a sell. Yes, I'm going to show you all from the price chart why that is the case and where we're going to go next into the market in Intel, because I know that there are videos out there telling you all to come in and buy this stock, or at least they're buying it. And you guys can tell that Intel has broken a massive trend line to the downside. We got to talk about that. So welcome to the channel. Real quick, you guys can see that I did a video in Intel August the 1st. Okay, so go back and listen to that video if you guys want to. It's still available, to where I was telling you all that the price in Intel is weak, and that is exactly where the price went. It went down. So right here on, what day was this? September the 8th is where we received all of our price target. We received that 17.5% into the market in Intel. If we were to get out yesterday on the close, you guys can see it's around 25%. All right, so let me go ahead and take that away. Now let's get back to the idea of Intel being a sell, right? Nobody's going to try to tell you this information because they want you all to click on the videos, and they want to give you all of the swell words of how everything's going to continue to go up. So just all cost average in and just hold these stocks for the next 60 years. Eventually it'll come back up. But look at this in Intel. This market in Intel has broken a long-term trend. Visually, we can see that something is broken in the market in Intel. We wanted to see the market in Intel hold around $37 or $36.50, and we're all the way down here around 27 right now. This trend in Intel is now broken. We started this trend all the way back in 2009 is where this trend began in Intel. So if you'd have bought this stock down here in 2009 and rode it up to the high, which came in just this year or last year, 2021, that's 456% gain. Fantastic. This is the name of the game if you're going to hold long term. That is the thing that these individuals don't understand, is that it is your entry that matters whether or not you're going to be successful in the long term. So the people who bought Intel around $68, right? They have already seen a loss in the value of their position, at least 60%, at least. So you have to wait an extremely long period of time because this trend is now broken in Intel. This would have been under the premise of holding the stock long term, would have been for us to see the market hold this trend line and continue to hold the trend line, right? Well, that trend is broken now. So hopefully people are not trying to tell you all to come in and hold this stock and buy it, because eventually it's going to go back up. Let me show you all the monthly chart, okay, because it tells me again that this market in Intel is weak. Like the last 4 or 5 months, we've seen price continue to go down massively. And even here on the last month of September, we saw the price close at the very bottom of the price bar. Now, once I show you all the 3 months chart, you all will begin to see where our next price target is going to be. So look at the 3 months chart. Like, come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. This doesn't look good at all in Intel. I don't care about any fundamental analysis. I don't care about any 8 pillars. This market is telling me that more people are selling than they are buying. Data, research, you can do all you want to, but the chart is already glaringly telling us, hey, we're trying to jump ship. We're looking for Intel to continue to go down in price. And already that first area of content is going to be around 24 and 20. We may even see the market in Intel run down to $20. $20. Imagine that. $20. The market in Intel hasn't seen $20 since January of 2013. That's definitely a decade. That's 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago, price in Intel hasn't hit $20. That's crazy. And here we are today, putting this on the chart, predicting that the market in Intel can run down to $20. It might even go down to 16 if the Fed continues to spook the markets. So let me do this. Let me put this back on the daily chart. Okay, because my price targets now is going to be 24. Okay, and it's going to be 24 and 20. Okay. So for us to get 24% out the market in Intel, that would give us around 11.6%. Okay. And then 20 is my second price target. It's 26.5% right there. So what do you all think now though? I know it looks crazy. I know it looks as if the market in Intel eventually is going to begin to go back up, which it may, but the high. So like if you were to buy Intel right now, this is not one of those buy and hold moments. You would buy it here and then sell it around 30, right? I'll even take it at 32.50. Like that's where you need to get off the train or the ship, because the market would anticipate going back down from there. But this is where it is. So I'm dropping a new price prediction into the market in Intel, looking for the price to continue its descension, especially in the long term. That is where this market is massively showing us weakness. The 3 months, the monthly chart. Look at this on the 5 months chart, even on the 2 months. And don't forget, this all important long-term trend is broken in the market in Intel. So this is it. I'm done. Give me your thoughts. What is your price target in Intel? Where do you think the market is going to go now? Because obviously the market is telling us that nobody is buying this stock right now. There's more selling going on than there are buyers. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.